My favorite part about being an Orthodox Christian is the real structure that it's brought to my life. My name is Tyler. I'm an IT worker. I like to read books and play video games. I am not Greek. I am not Russian. I am an American, and I am an Orthodox Christian. I first heard about Orthodoxy when I was in high school. It was during my senior year, and I was really looking deeper into life's questions, like how we're supposed to live a moral and an upstanding life. I hadn't cracked open the Bible in the first 17 years of my life, and I wanted to really experience a life that was dedicated to Christ. And so I was also very fascinated in this whole half of Christian history that seemed very hidden by the modern world, which was the Byzantine Empire, which it's the Christian empire that conducted all of the trade out towards China and India and all these other places, and we just don't hear about it in high school and public school. I found Three Hierarchs because I was really looking into being present and active in a church in the community. My parents were Roman Catholic, but I didn't really, I never felt drawn into Roman Catholicism as much as they were, and I found that there's an Orthodox parish in my town, a town that has it's a parish that has a clear connection back to the Middle East, because this is a Middle Eastern faith. And of course it is. That's where Christianity comes from. What being an Orthodox Christian means to me is a life of love and self-sacrifice and changing who you are by meeting with, the people around you and trying to build a supportive environment for everyone in the parish, and you grow together as really a family. My first visit to Three Hierarchs, it just pulled my heart in from the first moment I walked in the door, the incense, and I knew from my heart that this was where I wanted to be, and this was the church that Jesus built. My favorite part about being an Orthodox Christian is the real structure that it's brought to my life. I don't play video games nearly as much. I'm focused on transforming my heart. It sets your whole life in order, and you're more balanced as a person, I feel. The biggest challenge for me in becoming Orthodox was that it took some getting used to, especially in terms of fasting, because I still live with my parents and my brothers, especially when my parents are such great cooks, But it was a challenge to get over for the first couple of months. What led me to seek out Orthodox Christianity was something was incomplete in secular modern life, and I wanted a real connection with the outside world. I was a pretty shut-in kid before high school, so what really drew me into seeking after it was a broader community to be a part of. Orthodoxy is a lot different than I thought it would be, because the emphasis is upon inward change, and that emphasis on inward change and becoming a different person it's really impacted me, because I used to be a little short-tempered, but the faith really, it's a civilizing thing, I feel. It helps you to control yourself. My preconceived notions were very, very much that this was completely alien to more Western culture. I knew going in that it would be a little bit of a change of mind that I would need to go through, but I was very much open to it already, because I felt very, very alienated already from the Western world. So an alien faith, who would have guessed? So that's where I am.